Alright, that's that done. That's a lot of aggressive expansion. I am going to spend a little bit of political influence to do that. I need a replacement source of iron. That replacement source of iron is going to be the Armenians, perhaps? Or let's go with Carthage. I hope Carthage doesn't die, because we'd be kind of fucked otherwise. Let's get the vassal people to go down to Larissa, maybe. You are going to stay where you are, because those boats are going to pick you up. We need to go and siege Andros. That's like priority number 1. Thankfully the Seleucids haven't got involved. That would suck. Is my fleet bigger than Egypt's? No. They have 112 ships. What we need to do is defend. They're wanting to... Oh no, they're trying to take Cyprus. Not good. Not even remotely good. Cyprus, it would be a tough defend. Honestly, I feel like I need to bring this legion to Cyprus. Right? We'll raise the rest of the levies, including some on Cyprus. All of the levies need to get over here. They're the one... I need this to get sieged. The legion, though, is going to try and land in Marion. What I'm going to do as well is drop off this heavy ship because he's fucking slow as balls. What are you up to? You're not at war. That's fine, you can stay as you are. Two extra discipline? Sure. You're having trouble with food. Or you... No, it's going up, it's fine. You have very little food, but it is raising, so we shouldn't worry. The Androsi have got a few ships wandering around. We've also got Egypt. Wait, where am I at war? Okay, so we're at war here as well. I will try and take this. I mean, Knidos has already marched over to here. The capital is here. However, there's a fort here, so it doesn't matter. The rule is, for occupations like this, is if there is a fortress or multiple fortresses in a province, you must siege the fortresses. If there is no fortress in the province, then the provincial capital only is what is required. He's got a fort here, so I don't need to siege where this little dude is. Although, because there's a little dude there, there's 2,000 troops there, I'm not going to own the provincial capital, and therefore I can't demand it in a peace deal. Big fuck. Okay, well, the Legion is going to go and sit in Tamasus, and the fleet is going back again. So the Egyptians probably won't know that there is an army here. There's his fleet, and he's bringing 5,000 men. I am mucho scared. Glad we managed to get them gone soon. Although, having said that, he's not... I think he's chasing my fleet, which is currently here. Interesting. Yeah, we need to take that out. Thankfully, we did take the island. Sorry, the fortress here. Which means everything will get sieged unless there's troops on it, like here. So, it's interesting. I don't know what his plan is with this army. Maybe you guys can go here. That can siege. Your man's probably going to land his ship fucking here, right? He's probably going to land his troops here so that my ship dies. Watch him unload now. Oh no. Where's he going? Thasos? Maronia. He's going here. Shit, I don't have an army in the region. Damn it. Much damn it. I would have thought they would have beelined for Cyprus, with it being the war goal. Wait until all the troops arrive. I mean, we could bring our fleet to go and drop them on top of Lysimakia as well, actually. Everyone's going to get on the ship. And I want to go kill that. His fleet is a little bit preoccupied. Not very preoccupied, but it's a little smudge occupied. Alright. The troops, please. Hey, religious advances have advanced. And we want that military sponsors. Excellent. Now, all of my governors have a little bit more loyalty, which is glorious. The fleet is going to go and dock and not die. I don't think we'd have enough time to get this sieged and dock here. Am I right about that? Yeah, no, the same day. Wouldn't have had enough time. But we can now bring the fleet to pick them up and go land in Lysimakia. They still haven't tried for Cyprus, although I knew they wouldn't have because, you know, their fleet's still here. Alright, everyone here on the boats. It'd be nice if there was a button at the top to embark all, but unfortunately that is apparently kind of difficult to do, code-wise, so we haven't got that yet. Alright, let's land them on Lysimakia. Hopefully their ships... Oh, he doesn't even have enough men to siege it. I think you only brought one donkey, and I guess you're already starving to death? Because you landed with like 5,000 men, right? 4,000 men? It should be a really, really simple task to just straight up murder your face. Led by the Queen herself. And they're all dead. Delightful. I mean, at the moment, we're not suffering at all. This is very, very easy so far. How do you own Modra? Oh, right, it's just a little dude. Okay. How's the True Heir doing in his war? He's doing all right. He's also joined my Cold Arms against Egypt. Now, if Egypt starts marching on Etruria, that's when we know the AI is fucked. Also, Egypt's having a revolt. Aha, I get fucked. That's what I like to see. My Tribune here is a bit salty, but who cares? Any nations you'd recommend playing for a unique start in the Heirs of Alexander DLC? Honestly, compared to every other patch, this Antigonid start is fucking well unique. This is, you know, becoming this country, and then, you know, basically what we're talking about with this Antigonid campaign is you start off as the strongest Diadochi power. You then completely lose it all, and you have to then reacquire it. I don't know about you, but I think that's super interesting. All the heirs of Alexander would probably be unique stars. Sure. Thrace has also got a really interesting looking mission tree that I would heartily recommend. I have not played it. Just from reading what's in it is how I would recommend it. I wonder, can I sue you for peace and just take... Oh, right, we need to still siege Andros. Ain't going nowhere till we've sieged Andros, then. That's fair, but sounds hard for an awful player of the game. There's the siege of Andros. I don't think it would be... It's not hard, per se. I don't think that's the right word. I mean, it all depends on what you want to do. Of all the Diadochi, I think the easiest country would be Egypt. I think the Antigonids have become the most interesting. And I think that... I know that my friend Vespasian will hate me for saying this, but I think Seleucids are probably the most boring one. Hey, Groogy, thank you very much for the raid. How was your stream? We are playing as the Antigonids. We used to own all of this, but now we are named Macedon, as we lost it all, and then we went and conquered Macedon, and now we are Macedon, with this beautiful little flag. Rome is fun. Rome is a very powerful country. And I do love that my chat is getting scared over the declared war noise. Playing Chill Stellaris game, but we have one empire that is 100k in diplomatic weight, while the rest is around 10k. Ah, very nice. I bet that's going swimmingly for the balance of the multiplayer. We got 21 on our war goal. We could just wait like a few months and get that to 25 and then try and peace out. They might even accept peace now, right? So they'd accept a white peace, but... Oh, we need to go and siege Skyrus, actually. Let's go siege Skyrus first. The capital of their Cyclades. And once we've got that, everything should fall into place. He's going to retreat, but it doesn't matter. He's not got enough to de-siege the land we've taken. Oh, here he is back with his fleet again. Right. We've taken everything we want. Let us try and peace out now. Andros, I want. He's not even going to accept that. Oh, wow. Okay. Rude. Real rude dude. This is what I want, though. It's 67 peace cost. I guess we could try and invade. We've got an army stationed in Cyprus. It's not too much of a stretch to bring my sneak my fleet down here and land the legion maybe in Syria. Oh man, that is a very hefty fort. Level 3 fort. Oh god. My first Diadochi start's going to be Egypt. Usually prefer small powers, but want to try the missions. Yeah, the addition of the missions to the Diadochi have really, I think, made them a lot more interesting. Like especially the Antigonids and Thrace look just the best right now. Guess we are going to have to kill you again. Methone is prospering. Very nice. Stability. I will take the stability because our massive aggressive expansion is a pain. Losing tyranny. Well, how about we kind of game that a little bit by invoking a little bit of Devotio. Let's do it again. That brings us to 5. And then we'll lose the 5. Huzzah! Gamed. Alright. Yeah, I think we're going to try for that. I think we're going to try and land our army in Syria. It's going to be difficult. Like, their fleet is much, much stronger than ours. It's just they're not really doing much with their army, which is worrying. Did you see the Imperium Universalis mod has been updated? Yeah, I don't see the real reason to play it, honestly. I have played the Imperium Universalis mod before, and it's really good. I will say that I need to turn off the music when I do play it, because all their music is copyrighted, and I had a 100 and something episode long Oh, fuck! Well, shit. Okay, we only lost 2 ships. We lost 4 ships, sorry. Man. That sucked. Okay. Yeah, I had 100 and something episodes get copyright stricken, and that sucked. Play with the Imperator OST then. I would. I love the OST from this. But just a case of, you know, having to mod it. Alright, I think maybe we'll wait until these ships get a little bit more of repair before we invade. Unless we see that fleet go this way. Then I might feel a bit safer. Will you actually accept the peace yet? No, but it is down to 62. We're only 5 away. That's not much. Let's fucking try for it. Let's try for it. Why not? We can't capture ports, I don't think. We could turn this off. Can we capture ports? We might actually be able to capture this port and immediately land. We need 5 heavy ships. Never mind. No, we can't. Alright, well, we will capture the port by landing upon it. Hopefully we don't get our fleet murdered now. You can go back to Salamis Cyprius. Hopefully without being murdered. Our hiatus is unnoticeable. Province commerce sucks. You need a Hexer capture port. It's just a heavy ship. 5 heavy ships. So Octares or Megapolyremes. We have none. Hexers are mediums. So we've got full food. We should be able to siege this relatively successfully. With the recent patches to the Diadochi, you almost forget that Imperator is about the rise of Roman Carthage. I think, as with all historical Paradox games, they may have a name in the title, but every country is playable and every country gets attention, right? Europa Universalis has a lot of fun and flavor for the likes of the Indians and China, and they're not in Europe. You can very happily play a non-Crusader state in Crusader Kings. And I would argue that it's more fun to play a non-Crusader state in Crusader Kings because the most fun countries to play, I think, are the Norse. Egyptian Revolt wants a white peace? Hell yeah. So, yeah, I think just because it's got Rome in the title, I don't think that means that it's about this. It's about all of the land here. Hey, there we go. Hibernian Chainmail, plus 10% of fort defense. That's the one I was waiting on. I will take it. Why, of course. Once more, the legendary Demodamas has shown his face at our border. This time he travels by haggard-looking galley and claims to have spent the last years travelling around the coast of Gaul, even as far as Germania and Hibernia. Yet again, he brings wondrous artifacts said to bestow the blessings of the gods upon those who touch them. We can't be sure of the practical effects, but our people certainly seem to believe him. Nice. Get some Hibernian chainmail. That fort defense, I would probably... Let's see. Where have we got some holy sites in good places for that? Maybe Hephaestia actually would have been a good place. No, the fort here wouldn't do much. If there was a holy site in Lysimachia or Byzantium, then that would be perfect. Delos is reasonable. Delphi would be fantastic. Oh, nice. You can also see in this screen what icons are in them now. That's awesome. That wasn't in there last patch. That's really cool. Imperator Rome is all about getting sweet spices with Mousillon. Yeah, they're pretty good at the spices. Well, they're not, but like they can be if you want them. Rome got theirs fair share of content already. The only problem is that Carthage is still pretty weak compared to Rome. I mean, player v player, someone in Rome, someone in Carthage. Carthage would spank Rome. And it's only, you know, kind of rules on Carthage not attacking early that gives Rome even the remotest chance against them. Eager Consort Aristogora today approached the court with an interesting proposal, namely, that given the worrying war we find ourselves in, her own martial prowess and the personal leadership of an army skilled by skilled Basilius Arhaidos, she accompanied the Basilius and his army into battle. The consort is passionately convinced that her presence will bolster the spirits of the fighting men as well as her Basilius, that the royal family must defend their country regardless of their position, and if needs must, she should quite capably command a flank. Of course, she shall join the Basilius. As long as you have me a son, then sure. Let us go with aggressive expansion, reduction from Zeus. Zeus. Would you like the game to be more dependent on characters? That is, gameplay will be much more dependent on rulers' personality skills. No. I think Crusader Kings certainly has the characters element down. I don't want Imperator Rome to be a copy of that. I think I really like what Arhe was trying to do, making Imperator a civilization builder. I think that characters make Imperator better, but I don't want it to be all about the characters, if that makes sense. Like, it needs to strike a balance, and I think at the moment that balance is pretty well struck. The games shall be held. And we have sieged Antigonia. That is going to be a good call for us. Right, with that said and done and out of the way, let's sue for peace. We'll take these islands for ourselves. Is Kos owned by Egypt directly, or has he got a vassal here? It's owned directly. Okay. Well, then I shall take it. For Macedon! Beautiful. And this is Andros. We'll just take the aggressive expansion reduction. Oh no, we've got prisoners abroad. That sucks. There is a change that happened with the most recent patch that has made that specifically a big old pain in the arse. This isn't my prisoner. This is a prisoner from Andros. However, that doesn't matter because it's still reducing my stability by nothing right now, but I believe it will do at the start of the next month because I've got a prisoner abroad. I don't, but the game thinks I do. And it's really awkward and annoying. Fuck. Let's put... I mean, I guess I could put you in charge. Got no corruption. Let's go with you. 8 and 8. That seems good. Arceus Agatharchidid. What a name. So yeah, unfortunately, ransoming a prisoner from my vassal... actually nowhere near as cheap as it used to be. Is that free? Have they really made it free? Nope, that wasn't free. That was almost 200 ducats. Fuck. Ugh. Do you think that troops must land on territories of the port only? No. No. When Caesar sailed and landed in England, he didn't land in a port. He landed on a beach. That should totally be possible. On the topic of ports, I think the game has far too many now. Oh, nice! I was just about... This screen is open because I was about to disband my levies. Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, Rome has attacked the Troia, fuck. So, we'll also be able to see just how many troops Rome has. If they've got all their troops in Italy, it's there's probably going to be quite a hefty amount. Hopefully they focus on Etruria and not on me. Like, I've got 8,000 men here. There's 13,000 Romans. Oh, no. Rome has such huge levies. And he's sieging me! Well, this is the Italian conscript, so they're from here. Why aren't they over here? It's like the AI doesn't disband troops. The Egyptian Civil War has ended. Good for them. Like, the Romans shouldn't have their conscripts over here. I mean, have they even had the Marian reforms yet? Like, this is their vassals' troops. Where's the Romans' troops, other than here? Like, they should have a legion by now.